In the world of inguinal hernias, traditionally the repairs have mainly been done through open incisions, which require pretty significant cut to go in and do the repair from sort of a top-down approach. The other option is to do laparoscopic repair, whereby we go from underneath where the source of the hernia is, which is the hole in the abdominal wall, and do the repair from underneath. Conventional laparoscopy can be challenging to accomplish without the assistance of a robot. But when you add all the flexibility and advantages of the robot, there are no compromises made in that operation when it comes to fixing an inguinal hernia. There are multiple spaces in the groin area that can lead to hernias. And when we do a laparoscopic procedure, with the help of the robot, we're able to cover all those spaces and make sure not only we're treating the side that's bothering you, but potentially the other side, where 20% of the time there may be a hernia that's developing and we may have missed during an examination, or you would require a second incision to repair if you were doing it open. So ventral hernias are basically defects in the abdominal wall through which organs can protrude. You can either be born with them, such as an umbilical hernia, or they can develop after an open operation. For patients who develop hernias, traditionally the repair has also been open with a big cut, a lot of dissection, drains, a lot of postoperative pain. Conventional laparoscopic techniques were also developed, but those require tackers and other kinds of instruments to hold mesh in place, which are really painful. The robot has dramatically revolutionized ventral hernias. And the real benefit there is because of the wristed instruments, we're now able to dissect between the layers of the abdominal wall and go in there and close the defect with sutures when we couldn't do that with conventional laparoscopy in an easy fashion. And then we're able to get good coverage of the mesh to make sure that our hernia repair is as durable as possible. In fact, we can fix hernias that are small as 1 centimeter or hernias as large as 10 to 15 centimeters through 3 tiny incisions or on each side. And then we're able to do very complicated reconstructions, and patients do very well from those. They can go home the next day.